Uh, all right, my phone has been disabled, so I can't make no phone calls. Um, I'm trying to do this video. Can you see this? Let me get you right. Come on. All right, this is about racism in the courts. This is about your judicial system. It names the politicians. It shows that the media knew about this. All right, that's my son. All right, you can go on my the Wainwright page and see the video, but it shows you that that same toilet that they locked me up for was already in effect in 2010. That's the toilet right there. You feel me? That was down in Harbor East. I really want to. That's the media, shows the media that the media knew about it. Jay Miller. That's the toilet with the camera in it. Because the toilet ain't nothing but a prop. All right? It's about justice and the justice system. You use social media for the Arab Spring uprising. That's Johnny Unitas. That's me. I cater for 85% of the richest people in the state. That's a ceasefire program I brought in 2006. Governor O'Malley approved it. That's Governor O'Malley and my kids, because like I say, they take photo ops. You feel me? You can go see this video. Like I said, that's Johnny Unitas and me. Before he died, I was supposed to be doing something. That's Governor O'Malley in the 2014 elections. All right? No, the 2010 elections. And that's the letter that Governor O'Malley wrote me and approved of my program. That's Governor O'Malley. Like I said, they take photo ops. That's my son, Philip. But I was exposed in the corruption. That's the toilet I was using. You feel me? Don't hate the player, hate the game. The toilet ain't nothing but a prop for a movie. And the movie was about our government. And the toilet been to Lake County, Illinois, been to Chicago, been to New York, been to Philadelphia. And I cook for different people. That's Dutch Rufus Burger. You feel me? Toilet been in front of WJZ, been to WBL. That's my son delivering the information to WJZ in 2010. He hand delivered it to y'all. So y'all say that y'all didn't know about the toilet. Y'all lied. You use the media to exploit black people and our black people. You feel me? Like I said, this is already it's a silent movie. That's Sheriff Coran in Lake County courts in Lake County, Illinois. You feel me? That's Governor O'Malley. And the guy over here got the evidence. You feel me? That's WBAL. Like I said, it's a silent movie. It's pictures and no words. It's just pictures. Told O'Malley to kiss my ass. That's right. That's why y'all got mad, because I used the camera to do it. Sent it to you. Told you in person. Like I said, you can go see this. Names, dates. Can't nobody say that they don't know about it or didn't know about it. It's a movie about racism, and the toilet was a prop for the movie. That's Bobby Zirkin. Bobby Zirkin been knowing about this. I passed out over 3,000 DVDs. They're all over the city. A lot of people got them. Different places I gave the videos. Karen Parks got them. Like I said, this video is a silent movie. It's a silent movie about racism in America. And ain't no law against making a movie. It is a law against what you did to me, though. You feel me? The names, the judges, and the politicians in the 2010 elections. It shows where I was doing what I was doing. The places I put the toilet during the 2010 elections. Like I said, social media, that's the judges that I was exposing in 2010. I was naming them because I'm a black Republican, and I was naming the corruption in the Democratic Party. These are movie releases. That's the Regional Art Museum of Art. I guess I should have did it like this. That's Dred Scott. All right, that's Dred Scott. That's the Regional Museum of Art. It's a silent movie, like I said. That's footsteps. Those little metal things you see in the place around Baltimore. That's Wiggins. Show you how long I've been doing it. That's Doug Collins from WBAL right there. That's Doug Collins. He can't say that he didn't know he had this. That's Congressman Cummings' office right there. Congressman Cummings had it. It was a free shorty program. Free shorty let me go like I'm Dred Scott. That's give me a trial right here. And the name's Bank of America. It's all right here. Give me a trial. Barack Obama asked for an investigation. I'm the subject of the investigation. You never did it. That's the toilet I left in front of Congressman Cummings' office right here. It's about Jessamy. This been going on since Jessamy because I supported. That's evidence right there. Right there, it says evidence. There you go. Everything I got is documented. It's on Facebook. Facebook got this. Facebook got over 8,000 videos. Like I said, this is a movie about racism. To dismantle the master's house, you got to use the master's tools. I use your tools. I use Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. I use social media. I use a camera, a computer, and I use social justice issues. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. And right here, they pay attention because it's right here. Everybody is attached to their phone like the Matrix. So I use it like the Matrix. You feel me? I'm plugged into the Matrix. Like I said, this is all documented. This is at Starbucks. You feel me? Starbucks. Been doing this at Starbucks for like 10 years. Those are the steps that I was talking about. All right? We are fathers to our children. We take care of our kids and our community. You feel me? That's me, barbecue, because barbecue is something I do. Everybody know me for barbecue. I put this on the Baltimore County Police Sheriff's truck, so they had these videos. I gave y'all these videos, so ain't no reason in the world y'all should have locked me up. Feel me? Y'all had the videos. Pinocchio, y'all lie. That's parole and probation. Y'all had a toilet in front of parole and probation. That's the letter to my lawyer in 2009. And that's the letter to my lawyer in 2009. So y'all had this. You knew what I was doing. And it names you. ABC, CBS, Jane Miller. That's TV1. That's Kathleen Hughes. She had it because I met her at the Union Station at Penn North. Yeah, Kathleen Hughes knew about this. Radio 1, Larry Young, WO 92Q. Y'all knew about all this. But y'all in bed with these curricular ass police. That's President Obama. And right here's the end of it. It says, Robert Evans Sr. See that? Robert Evans Sr. said Governor O'Malley, State of Maryland, John McCain, Chairman of the RC, Michael Steele, Attorney Patrick Fitzgerald, Karen Parks, Fox 45, underclass across America, blacks, whites. It's a movie about racism, dog. It was a silent movie. WJZ had this. So for y'all to call me a terrorist for toilets, y'all made me famous for toilets. So I'm gonna be the toddy bowl man. We're gonna clean that shit up. I'm gonna be the toddy bowl man. We're gonna talk about Hogan and everything that Hogan knows. Cause see, Hogan got all this information. The same way I did O'Malley, I did to Hogan. Hogan has all this information since 2014. Hogan has the forged checks. Hogan has the conversation. Hogan knows about Schellenberger's corruption. And Hogan ain't did nothing about it. Hogan ain't doing nothing about it. Now Hogan is going into the black community now spending money, saying that he's doing stuff for black community. Dude, I got a black business in the white community and you ain't did nothing about it. The state of Maryland stole from me. The state of Maryland participated in fraud. You feel me? I got everything documented. We can talk about the 2010 elections, the 2014 elections, all right? And we could talk about this case right here. Nah, there you go. This case right here. That's 2004 and 2008. Long for 2011. Long for 2010. It showed you when you locked me up in in December of 2007, and when I got out of jail in 2008. Shows you Dred Scott, and it shows you the cases that I had. It was evidence. The state of Maryland had this. The state of Maryland has this. WJZ has this. You feel me? See, because the devil is in the detail. And this is very detailed. You see this? That's the Department of Justice. Mr. Harding, the Department of Justice. You see that? He got that. Greg Bernstein got that. You feel me? Governor Hogan got that. You see it? You shielding the corruption, dog. Like I said, I won my case. I was innocent of all charges. You permitted perjury. You permitted police officers to commit perjury in my case. You permitted Jake to commit perjury in his case. You denied me due process and equal protections under the law, dog. I came to court to sue you. I had a $54 million lawsuit against you. This is proof right here. This case right here was a lawsuit for $54 million. You locked me up to keep me from filing a lawsuit. You abused the powers of your office and Scott Schellenberger's office and Greg Bernstein's office to shield the corruption. And Governor Hogan shielding it too, because he's making money off of mass incarceration. He's spending money in the city now, doing things in the city now. But he got evidence of the corruption in the court, because for every one person he helped, he's sending 100 to jail. Y'all can cut my phone off. Y'all can do whatever you want to do. But when I see you in public, I'm going to check you. I see the media in public, Jane Miller. If I see Doug Collins, if I see Kai Jackson, if I see anybody on those court papers in public, I'm going to publicly confront you. I'm going to do you the same way you did me. You called me a terrorist. You called me a terrorist. This was evidence about corruption in your courts, and it named your politicians. You feel me? I terrorized you with a toilet and the truth. A toilet and the truth hurt you, because see, I found your Achilles heel. I'm a caterer. All I got to do is say you said something in a certain place. All you got to do is say you didn't. I videotape everything. So when I say you did it, I can prove you did it. When I say I gave it to you, I can show you I gave it to you. When I tell you to produce it, produce it. Alan Locks, Sharon Marquette, and Rod Rosenstein destroyed this book. I gave this to Rod Rosenstein in 2012, 2014. I gave it to Rod Rosenstein as a whistleblower's application. The same way I gave it to Mr. Harding. You feel me? See that? He got that. He got that. You feel me? So in the event of something happened to me, like Robert Clay or Detective DeSuter, I don't want my death to be in vain. Because like I said, this movie is coming out and ain't nothing that you can do about it. I'm going to send this shit to Starbucks. You feel me? We're going to show the role that the Real News played in this with Stephen Janis. You feel me? We're going to show the role of the news that Stephen Janis played in this. Because I'm sending this to media relations at Starbucks. I'm going to see if Starbucks want to be a partner in this. Because we're going to put justice on trial. I'm taking the courts to trial. And I only need to take you to trial because it's like Dred Scott. You took my property. You locked me up. You treat me as property because of the 13th Amendment. I got 13 movies that expose you in 13 different ways. It shows your role that the media plays. It shows the politicians. It shows the money. It shows the corruption in the courts. It shows who supplies the money. It shows who has a vested interest in it. I'm going after your surety bonds, your 401ks. I'm going to show you how they're tied into the prison industry. All right. And I'm going to use the Constitution to do it. The Constitution says I have a right to property. That means that you shouldn't have took my property. All right. Then when you took me to court illegally, when you lied to the grand jury, when you presented false evidence to the grand jury, I took you to court. I didn't take a plea. I didn't take a plea. I took you to court. These are the transcripts from the court. I took you to court. I shocked the sheriff and I beat the deputy. I took you to court and I had a jury of 12. I picked my jury. I defended myself and I fired my lawyer. The courts forced a lawyer on me. A public defender is supposed to aid and assist you in your trial. He's not supposed to take over your trial. He's not supposed to do whatever. He's supposed to give you advice. He's supposed to counsel you. All right. My lawyer refused to go to the grand jury when I got locked up because I told my lawyer to go to the grand jury before they indicted me. I didn't get a lawyer till March. You held me from February till March 28th before I got a lawyer. My lawyer was Thomas Saunders. I fired my lawyer, Thomas Saunders, because he would refuse to file a motion to dismiss my case. He permitted the state of Maryland to take my truck, my computer, and all my property. Thomas Saunders participated in the fraud in the court. Thomas Saunders had evidence and a moral obligation to turn over that information to the FBI, to the Department of Justice, and have a federal investigation into my false imprisonment in 2011. When he found out, as an officer of the court, when he found out, he should have turned that over and made those motions and efforts in the court. Judge Souter had all knowledge of it. Judge Souter, as an officer of the court, should have struck down all charges against me and reversed and charged Scott Schellenberger. But like I said, you use your courts for the corruption to protect yourself. I won my case. I proved my point. This was a social scientific experiment. Do blacks have rights in America which white America respects? No, they don't. I had to take my rights. I was guilty until proven innocent. And I had a ball doing it. I'm homeless now because of you. Just like Dred Scott, I'm still property. I can't stay out on the streets because you get me for loitering. You use your black codes against me. So I keep it moving. You feel me? Now, Al Redmer has an insurance claim. Now, if Al Redmer don't settle that claim, should have settled that claim before. You know what I'm saying? Because my health is in danger now. I took an insurance policy out. I was insured for $250,000 when I left here in 2007 for Christmas. The state of Maryland has a videotape. The state of Illinois has a videotape. It was a 24-hour tape. I videotaped myself coming to Maryland, going home for Christmas, and I videotaped what I did on the 24th of December. That tape shows my innocence. It shows that Miss Leon lied. It shows that Michael Waller got false evidence to get an indictment. It shows that you kidnapped me because I went home on vacation and came back on probation. You kept the videotape to the FBI. And when I got back in June of 2008, y'all stole my store. You can't change property, ownership of property. That's my property. You can't do that you can't do that. It's illegal. My store was financing my movie and my store was taking care of me. I'm self-employed. I'm an ex-felon out for justice. I'm an ex-felon. Because ex-felons can't get jobs. So I was self-employed and I was employing ex-felons. I was showing that you could change your life. And I did. No matter what you did to me, I'm still shorty. You can't take that from me. So like I said, this is from the insurance commissioner. When the insurance commissioner gives me his final judgment and he gives me back this paper, I get to file a lawsuit. So I'm going to be looking for a lawyer to file a lawsuit. The original lawsuit was for $54 million. I'm going to charge a lot more money now because it's been 10 years. So I think that interest should occur on that $54 million. You feel me? So if you're a lawyer out there and you want a case that you cannot lose, I need a lawyer. If I don't get a lawyer, I'm going to file it as a indigent. I'm going to file a lawsuit as an indigent because I'm homeless. I have no money. You feel me? Because you did it to me. I asked for an order from Francott. See that? I asked for order for Frank because I'm out $2.6 million and I need my money. I need my money. I need my business so I can take care of my health. Right now, I need a heart. I got issues with my health and I need some, I need assistance. Since I'm homeless and I have no income, I have no way to pay my hospital bills. So I need an audit from the state so I can get my property back so I can start paying my bills. You feel me? Because you creating debt. And that debt is the criminalization of poverty. You feel me? Because you're going to put me in debtor's court next, and you're going to try to take me to jail for that. Before that happens, I want my money, I want an audit, and I want what belongs to me back. I won my case. The court ordered my property returned. If the property isn't returned, then the state of Maryland is supposed to compensate me for my property. The contents of that truck was worth over $54 million because it was 13 movies. 13 movies, all right? I had 13 different movies. I was selling each one of the movies for I was selling each one of the movies for $4 million. 4 times 13 is 52. The extra 2 was for the lawyer. I was giving the lawyer $2 million to sell the movies. Whoever could have brokered me a deal was going to get $2 million to sell all the movies. Called Baltimore Rewired. I don't have to change nobody's names. I can show everything about everybody. I can relate it to real-time events. And the only thing that you can do is be mad. I got movie releases. The state of Maryland stole the movie releases. I had a diary. The state of Maryland stole a diary. So either take me to court, because I'm going to take you to court. I'm going to sue you as soon as I get my from the insurance company, all right? Because see, the state of Maryland participated in the fraud. They permitted this to go on. The state of Maryland accepts forged checks, all right? They also participated in a federal offense because mail fraud. My mailbox was locked. I had keys on my mailbox. So any correspondence through the mail that they had while I was locked up was a federal offense. Jake Davis, James Hammond, whoever went in my mailbox on Falls Road, that's a federal offense. That mailbox was registered to Duane Davis and no one else. Bank of America, SunTrust Bank, when y'all did correspondence through the internet, that's a federal offense. When you transferred money from Maryland to Virginia, that's a federal offense. I'm insured. Brian Frost supposed to take care of that. That's consumer protection fraud. You feel me? But do blacks have rights in America which white America respect? Dog, I was insured. My insurance policy was paid until 2008. It was paid off. Prudential had me paid off. I had insurance with Prudential as well. I'd have a 401k with Prudential. I'd be retired right now. I have a nice little piece of money right now. So I'm showing the role that the insurance plays in this. Senator Kelly is in this, all right? He's in the movie. So take this evidence, because this evidence shows the fraud and it shows the dates. And we can end all of this, all right? I support Ben Jealous for governor. Because if you vote Hogan in, you're going to get the same corruption that's been going on. Ben Jealous for governor. You want to change the prison culture? Ben Jealous for governor. Ben Jealous ain't paying me for this. Because if Ben Jealous win, I'm going to make Ben do his job. Ben Jealous for governor. You can ask Ben how I am. I ain't going to give Ben a break. I ain't going to give Hogan a break until y'all give me what belonged to me. Dog, I'm going to be digging in y'all's ass. I'm going to be shitting on you. It's covered under the Constitution. The art of protest. I'm going to be like the Westboro Baptist Church on your ass. Support Ben Jealous for governor. Whoever wins got to deal with me. If Ben win, Ben got to deal with me. If Hogan win, Hogan got to deal with me for 4 years. 4 years of this shit, I don't think you can deal with it. 4 years of this shit, I don't think you want to deal with it. The world is watching Baltimore. Starbucks gives me an avenue. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. And they pay attention to Starbucks. You feel me? I'll tag Starbucks in everything I say and do. And have fun doing it. I voted. I voted. I support Ben Jealous because he's going to end the corruption and deal with mass incarceration. He's going to go after your money train. You want to know where you're going to get the money to pay for all these programs? He's going to take it out the prison industry. He's going to take it out the prison industry. That's how he's going to pay for the social programs. He's going to take it out the courts. And that's what you're scared of. You're scared of your money train. So do what you do. Banning me on Facebook, jamming my phone up. I'm good at what I do. I'm a professional pisser offer. Ain't a lot of people built for this. So on that note, this is going on YouTube in a minute because you didn't ban my Facebook Live on Facebook. Twitter, I'm banned on Twitter. Y'all done jammed my phone up. Y'all done jammed my phone up. I can't even get phone calls. I can't even get phone calls. And I got plenty of space. I got the memory card. I got all that in here. I cannot even use my phone no more. That's that Arab Spring shit. That's eye in the sky shit. Y'all got my phone number, y'all got my frequency, and y'all cutting me off. But you're not cutting off my access. I'm in every community around town. Matter of fact, I'll be at the Jubilee Arts Center tomorrow. I'll be feeding the homeless on Sunday. I'm at the Corinthians on Sunday. And I'm going to be campaigning for Ben Jealous. And out for justice. Well, you're going to see me if you like it or not. And I'm going to shut down every live feed that I see in the media. Any media I see, I'm shutting them down. I'm going to make you charge me with something. We're going to go back to court with these toilets. Take me to court with the toilets. We got to take the cell phone. The cell phone got a cloud. Cell phone got a cloud. We taking all emails, all that shit. All Twitter accounts, all Facebook, all YouTube, all MySpace. We going all the way back to day one, son. To dismantle the master's house, you got to use the master's tools. I use the master's tools very well. If I can go to jail, so can Schellenberger. So can Bobby Zirkin. So can 52 members of the Democratic Party. The question is, who's going to snitch on who first?